let me ask you about as far as it relates to cinema, the passing of Ali. It's interesting to me that probably the shining, and this is coming from a limited knowledge base, but the shining representation of Ali on screen is not the biopic that bears his name, but probably When We Were Kings, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. No comparison. That documentary is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, that's the one. That's the one you want to watch. I mean, there's the Trials of Muhammad Ali, which is also very, very good because it gets more into his politics, a little bit more into that. Yeah, I mean, and The Greatest, which is the movie that he starred in that was about his life, and also the movie that brought us the song, The Greatest Love of All, which was then done by George Benson, but then, of course, redone by Whitney Houston and everybody else under the sun. The Greatest is not a great movie. It's a curio, but it's
like his JoJo Dancer, Your Life Is Calling.
A little bit, I guess. It's not quite that. It's not, I don't know if it's quite that. I don't know, abrasive or whatever. But yes, that's. I guess that's fair. And he's. I mean, as dynamic as a personality as he is, he's not. Yeah. I don't think he's very memorable in it. But yes, When We Were Kings, that's the one. That's the one you want to see that captures.
That's the definitive.
It's so surprising that the Ali movie wasn't very good at all. It felt like a sleepwalking Michael Mann, even though he definitely wasn't sleepwalking. I mean, I believe that he was fully invested. It just didn't come through very well. And I think one of the major drawbacks of it is that he felt the need to recreate Malcolm X's assassination, which. Following Malcolm X, Spike Lee's Malcolm X, which came out just a few years earlier, why bother doing that? I mean, anything you would attempt would pale in comparison to how Spike Lee did it.
Yeah, you're right. That is kind of a sleepwalking kind of Michael Mann, but and you're right. That is a negative to that recreation. But of course, the big draw there is Will Smith's performance, which is terrific. And it was a very big surprise too that John Voight got nominated for supporting actor.
He was great to see in that movie too.
As Howard Cosell. That's quite unusual. But they were both very good in it, and that's the reason to watch it.